July the 27th, July the 28th. Check your privileges. Check your privilege. Some people are sharp and others dull. Some are raised in better environment, either in others in worse. The latter having inferior habits and nurture will require more by way of proof and careful instruction to master these teachings and to be formed by them. In the same way, the bodies in a bad state must be given a great deal of care when perfect health is sought. Rosonius Rufus Lectures 1.33. At the end of a frustrating exchange, you might find yourself thinking, "Oh, that this person is such an idiot," or asking, "Why can't they do things? Why can't they do things right? Why can't they do things where I want them to?" But not everyone has had the advantages that you've had. That's not to say that your own life has been easy. You just had a head start over some people. That's why it is our duty to understand and be patient with others. Philosophy is spiritual. Philosophy is spiritual formation, care of the soul. Some need more care than others, just as some have a better metabolism or were born taller than others. The more forgiving and tolerant you can be of others, the more you can be aware of your various privileges and advantages. The more helpful and patient you will be. Check your privileges. Some people were born tall, some people were born short, some people were born white, black. Some people had different colours of eyes. Some people were born with one arm, some people were born with one leg, some people were born with no eyesight, some people were born with 20/20 vision, some people were born with deaf, some people, yeah, were born into a house of abuse and lack of education, and some people were born into a family with full of education. Some people were put into this mansion. Some people were born with no house. So we know about various variants of what we were born into, what advantages and benefits we had, what opportunities we had when we were born, as we were growing up into an infant, child, adolescence. So we can use this when we're in these arguments, these discussions, and when we have the voice, oh, why does that person just not do what I tell them to do? Why is that person acting like that? Why is that person saying this? Why is that person saying that? So instead of the normal reaction of calling them stupid and affirming what's going on in the mind of, we take a step back and we think, oh, and we check our privileges. We say, oh, maybe I don't know their history. If you just met someone and you haven't sort of discovered their history, we can take a step back and reflect and recognize it's all the same stuff. It's reflecting, recognizing, taking a step back, deep breath, compassion for people's history, and yeah, be grateful for the privileges that we had, and feel forgiveness. Wow. So it's a two-edged. It's two-edged. We get to recognize our privileges we had as growing up, and we get to reflect on, and have empathy for other people's history who who may disagree with, and yeah, feel that. We feel that some people were born dull, some people were born into a rich family, into a poor family, into one country, into another country. We're put into environments, differing environments, different people around us, different schools, different education, different parenting, so much range, variance. What we're made by. So we can just be us. We can just, yeah. So that's the message for today. We forgive, we're forgiving, and we're tolerant of others. No matter what sort of how we've sort of illusionary made of that person has done, and yeah, use this philosophy, the spiritual practice of philosophy, care of the soul. Yeah, philosophy is the care of the soul. So we give more care and attention. We slow it down, more aware. Enjoy the day. Be patient with people.